Go.
Ready?
Yeah,
okay.
go.
Good. Hey guys, Matt from Blue Hat Design here. Thanks for sending your questions into the Ask the Geeks forum. We're going to go ahead and answer a few here, and just keep those questions coming. We have two related questions. One is from Sadler John, and he's asking, I'd like to take a raw recording feed for my cameras in addition to sending them downstream to my broadcast switcher. The feed... You suck.
Answer the question. Keep going. It's fine.
Okay. The feed from the camera is HD SDI. Do I need to put the stream through a DA, or can I just use a BNCT? Related question from Jonak. We're looking to get a multi-viewer.
Answer the question.
We're looking to get a multi-viewer and have an SDI system. Do we need to get distribution amps for all the outputs to feed? Jonak asks, so we're looking to get a multi-viewer and have an SDI system. Do we need to get distribution amps for all of the outputs to feed the multi-viewer? Okay, so to answer your question, both of you guys, yes, you both need distribution amplifiers. I'm assuming, Sadler John, that the cameras probably only have one HD SDI output on them. So you can't use a T, because what will happen is you'll end up double terminating the signal. While it might work with a short cable, so for instance, if your recording device and switcher were 3 or 4 feet from the camera, it might work fine. But I'm guessing that it's probably a pretty long distance away. So double terminating the signal will lower the levels to the point that you will not be able to use it anymore. You'll get nothing out of it. Jonak, your question, the reason why you need to use distribution amplifiers is has more to do with the fact that there aren't going to be loop-throughs on your monitor wall processor. Usually these things...
Who did that? That's nice, nice.
This is...
No, back to Matt. Just
okay.
Whatever.
So anyway...
You won an Emmy for engineering, not for
He's
acting.
my boss. To answer your question, there's just not enough room on the backplane of a multi-viewer to have 2 BNCs for every input. So you're also going to have to use distribution amps to hit both your switcher and your multi-image processor.
And even if they were there, it would be a bad idea because it's bad engineering practice.
Did you hear something?
Just remember, that was the sales guy talking.
What?
If it had loop-throughs on it, you could probably loop through 1 or 2 times and it would probably be fine. We understand that
I'd hate it if you had to troubleshoot it.
We understand that distribution amplifiers are expensive, and we try to use them as sparingly as possible for budgetary reasons. And to also limit the number of active devices in the air chain, Michael.
However, using loop-throughs are really a pain to troubleshoot.
I've got stupid in stereo.
Okay, so Emmy award-winning engineer, sales guy.
Owner of company, employee.
Oh.
Ouch.
Snap, as Michael might say. Anyway, the only exception to this rule is a lot of devices have multiple outputs that have the same information on them. For instance, if you're using a camera with a CCU, many CCUs have 3 or 4 outputs for every camera.
A totally different concept from loop-throughs, by the way.
He's just jealous because he's not answering the question on camera. Anyway, I hope that this terribly disjointed video helps you with your technical questions.
Are we going to go outside and answer another question?
Sure.
Let's go outside and answer the question about cable.
Okay, well, we'll be wiring a new facility soon, and the local inspector told us that we're required to use plenum wiring in our ceilings. The question is, why exactly do we need plenum wiring, and what purpose does it really serve if other things are going to create significantly more toxic smoke?